Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw predictions for April 28th, 2025. The Raw Tours Backlash continues on. Backlash taking place in less than a couple weeks' time. Next Saturday, May 10th. Let's get right into things. I have Becky Lynch coming out after losing the women's tag team titles just less than 24 hours after winning them at WrestleMania. And then Becky explains her actions, but she doesn't really explain her actions. Laura ends up chasing her off, and then that could set up Becky versus Laura at Backlash for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Also, they're both giving Rusev find him back in action. It's either him versus Tozawa or Otis. After Rusev destroyed the Alpha Babes last week, after Tozawa and Otis almost got a shot at the New Day, the Tag Team Championship, saw Rusev back in action. The Reptile, Rhea Ripley, back in action tonight, when she takes on Roxanne Perez. It's going to be an amazing matchup. Roxanne has been possibly moved up to the main roster. Possible interruption by Cora J could lead to Rhea winning, and the Io Sky comes out, has a start over for Rhea, and then we could see Rhea versus Io at Backlash, or a Saturday night's main event, depends what happens. Dom and the Judgment Day backstage celebrating title wins from last week when they were regained back the women's tag team titles, and Dom successfully title defense. Finn comes in. Finn did not know anything about JD coming back. JD didn't text him, nor did Dom and them did not tell Finn what was the plan last week between Dom and Penta. So I assume that maybe the Judgment Day members, Finn, Carlito, JD, would be in 6-man action, maybe against Penta and 2 others. Pat McAfee will address the issues between him and Gunther after Gunther attacked both of the commentary teams since losing to Jay at WrestleMania Night 1. Loses World Heavyweight title. Out comes Jay. Jay wants answers. Jay wants Gunther at Backlash. And if Gunther wants his rematch, just come 2 steps to Jay. Don't attack Pat or Michael Cole. They're doing their jobs as commentators. So Jay wants Gunther at Backlash. And Nick Aldis is in charge tonight. So can Nick Aldis make matches official for Backlash? We don't know yet. I also have AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross after Karrion Kross made his presence felt at WrestleMania. Really costed AJ the match against Logan at WrestleMania, so I assume that we get Kross versus Styles either tonight or down the road. Also, we hear from Logan Paul after winning at WrestleMania. See what's on his play. Rumors circling around that we could get Logan versus Jay at Backlash, or Logan is entitled to fight somebody else, maybe, but who knows. Also, we hear from the World Tag Team Champions the New Day after success for winning the championships at WrestleMania. We know a couple of teams have put their name in the hat that they want those tag team championships, like A-Town Down Under. We know the Viking Raiders, all former tag team champs, they want their rematch. And then also we know that the Judgment Day, Finn and JD are rightful contenders as well. But we just have to wait and see what happens. And do we have a draft either this month or before Money in the Bank in June, or before Saturday night's main event? And then in our main event, Penta and 2 partners of his choice taking on Finn Balor, JD McDonagh, and Carlito. It's possible Ray Phoenix could end up reuniting with Penta. And then we get one more partner. I got Penta and partners over Finn, JD, or Carly, because JD or Carly may end up leaving Finn or just not breaking up the cover and then Finn get pinned. Also, we get a segment from Aragon Americano after winning at WrestleMania, defeated by Phoenix. And what's next for Aragon Americano? Will he be a part of the AAA partnership with WWE? For all we know, who knows? And then our final segment of the night, we got Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's actions. Wanted Braun Breaker join Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. Out comes CM Punk. CM Punk wants one or both at Backlash, and the Punk ends up jumping both, but Punk ends up getting laid out by Seth and Braun Breaker. That's my Monday Night Raw predictions. Leave your predictions and comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.